Alright, let's head into the Abbey. Or the Upper Abbey, I guess you can say. The main tower. Wow, all the Ergos are getting sucked in to the sky. Let me shut off the HUD. Alright, here we go. What the hell? Is that Sophia? Damn.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You,
Great.
not me.
Damn it.
Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
Oh man. I would totally give her peace, but since we're playing the bad role and I want to get that weapon at the end, we're gonna have to let her live. Oh.
Help me. My energy is...
Sophia.
Sorry.
I can't seem to make contact, but I can still sense her. You're right. I think there could be other ways to save Sophia. Let's keep going. Sophia. I think she's gone, pal. I can't sense her anymore.
I didn't want to make that choice. That was a hard choice to make. To let her die in peace or to like let her live and suffer still, but she just died anyways a few minutes afterwards. But this is complete torture. This is complete sad. Like this song playing and the fact that you walk into this, it looks like she's basically crucified in this game's version. But that being said, let's continue on with the Abbey Tower. I think we're still in the Abbey, or unless this is the Abbey Tower. So let's continue on with the main mission. And then you look over here and it says, "My Blue Fury." So she must have lived here. But the sick, twisted things that Simon Manus did to her, like, I wonder if he put that crown on her head Kind of like a resemblance of putting the crown of thorns on Jesus Christ. But her true power was the ability to move time. So maybe she had like a special power. I'm over here destroying things. There's a portrait of her right there, though. She looks like an innocent, beautiful woman that probably lived, you know, years ago. And she just wanted to be free from her spirit of torture. So it's such a sad, dramatic, tense scene. I love the music. I love the tone. Anyways, that being said, let's continue on. So I ended up getting this boss weapon called the Ouroboros Eye. I upgraded it to +2 for now. But, makes the blade... let me see. Let me read the little thing it says. A mood sword that was lying asleep in the Arche Abbey. They say this weapon was handcrafted by a legendary alchemist. Philippus Paracelsus was a legend even among the alchemists. The moon sword he made by modeling the Ouroboros mark symbolized wholeness. So, it's got some cool movesets. It's got a nice, actually, catalyst moveset too. But that being said, let's actually put the menu back to the way it was. The HUD. This thing is sick. So we basically, if you hit L1 and triangle at the same time, it makes it start spinning, and it puts just extra damage. So if you look down there, dude, you can literally see exactly where the submarine landed. And we were talking to Sophia's spirit before. We had to walk through the desert, come all the way up here to the front steps. Dude, that's awesome, dude. That's such a sick ass view. From the, we're literally at the top now. Damn. I wonder if we can go down there. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is where Black Saja came out. She came out of this area right here. She walked down and jumped down at us. Alright, so let's continue on with the Upper Abbey. Arche Abbey, upper side. And I ended up hopefully fixing my microphone. The audio in the beginning of this video was very loud, and I couldn't lower the background music and my audio mic at the same time. So that's why the background music and the audio mic kind of like sound a lot different. That being said, let's continue on. I think we're going to be fighting Simon Manus, actually. my god, guys, I'm so mad. I got the freaking weapon. I did not know I can get it already. I did it. I finally did it. That's awesome. Alright. The moveset's really badass. I love the aesthetic look to it. And apparently this is like the strongest weapon in the game. I'm literally using the balance. It's balanced. It's C in motivity and C in technique. I can't upgrade it because I already wasted all my materials. So that's unfortunate. Maybe I can upgrade it a little bit, but pretty much you can make it scale out to be mainly focus on strength or dex. So I don't know. I might choose what to do. Alright, we're gonna teleport back to the Abbey.
At first, it was money. There was no way out of this dump other than buying your way out. Later, when his sight started failing, all we had was swallowed up by the first few treatments. He was going totally blind. But now, the fruit is useless. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Not that such a promise is worth anything to you now. But I wanted to set the record straight before, you know. Revenge is all I have left now. You might be my first real challenge. Come on. Maybe we could be friends. No one knows style like me, and yours reminds me of the legendary stalker. No one knows style like me, and yours reminds me of the legendary stalker. No, didn't want it to end this way. I suppose we villains never get to choose.
This weapon is definitely the strongest weapon of the game. I don't even have this thing upgraded once. It's not even scaled. It's in C scaling, and the fact that I was able to take her out. I mean, she was definitely challenging. Obviously my parrying is not the best. I mean, it's getting better, but very, very slowly. That being said, let's read what her mask says. I think this is probably going to be one of my favorite masks. The mask worn by the Red Fox. It is a mask of aristocrats crafted by the sophistication and refinement. After turning her back on her house, her sole interest was her younger brother that she found on the streets. She had sensed the boy's guilt long before, but she accepted him as her sole family. So she knew that he wasn't part of her actual bloodline. Because if you read the cat's mask, it says that before the boy who had lost his sight closed his eyes for the last time, he thought of how he had lied that he was her lost younger brother and how much he wished that had not been the truth. So, anyways, some interesting lore, pretty dark. We're gonna rock her mask for a little bit. Now we just look like a male version. Actually, I like the long hair coming out. Looks cooler. Anyway, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We're going to continue on more with the Arche Abbey upper inside. And that being said, on probably on our way to the final boss. We'll see.